the Spectrum TV app, and now it's available on more devices than ever before, including Xbox One, Samsung Smart TV, Roku, not to mention smartphones and tablets. You get the idea. With the Spectrum TV app, you can search for shows, set your DVR, and stream live TV and on-demand content from a bunch of devices. So download the Spectrum TV app today and experience more TV. Don't think I don't see you.
Are you ready for that new GMC or Buick? Well, look no further. We have it at VestalAuto.com.
Why now on Vestal? Get exceptional offers on 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 4x4 crew cabs. 70% off MSRP. It's the right time to step up to GMC. And remember this, we will not be undersold. Most trusted name in news.
Time now for the 5 things to know for your new day. President Trump ramping up his war on the media. He is facing a backlash for posting a wrestling video of himself attacking a man with a CNN logo superimposed over his head.
That really happened. The president preparing for a one-on-one meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin at the G20 summit in Germany this week. Sources tell CNN he will focus on Syria and Ukraine. He is not expected to bring up Russian election meddling.
Iraqi forces are on the verge of driving ISIS out of Mosul, a city the terrorists have controlled for years. There is fierce fighting underway to pry the final few blocks from ISIS control.
Qatar has another 48 hours to comply with demands made by Persian Gulf neighbors who have isolated that country over its alleged support of extremists. President Trump called leaders in the region Sunday to express concern about this dispute.
New Jersey Governor Chris Christie under fire for spending Sunday with his family at a state beach that he had shut down to everyone else because of a budget standoff. The governor had told the reporter he did not get any sun this weekend. But when told about the pictures that proved otherwise, a rep for the governor said that's because he was wearing a hat.
Indeed he was. For more on the 5 things to know, go to CNN.com/newday for the very latest.
Okay, so what kind of 4th of July will you have? Let's go to meteorologist Jennifer Gray for a look at the forecast. How's it looking around the country, Jennifer?
Well, Allison, if people are starting early, as in today, we could see a wet start to the celebrations across portions of the South. You can see the Texas-Oklahoma border, some flood warnings and flash flood warnings in effect. So a little bit of trouble down there.
If it's daytime here, it's already dark in China, so that means it's already the 4th of July in China.
Northwest weather looks nice. Extreme portions of the
They don't
Northeast
celebrate the
look
4th
good.
of July,
Could see some
Daisy. It's
scattered
got nothing
showers,
to do
though,
with their
across the
country.
Southeast. For today, though, this is the area we're
It's
watching.
only the
3
United
Dodge City
States that
damaging
celebrates
winds,
the 4th of
large
July,
hail. Doesn't look like
because it's
tornadoes
the
would be
United
likely,
States
but you could never rule
that
that out.
celebrated
Of
their
course,
independence on
temperatures
July
will be
4th,
very hot across much of the country,
1776.
especially the
China
South
was the
and
ones
West.
who invented the
Thank you
fireworks.
so much. A big week ahead for the White House. Can the president stay on message? We'll get the bottom line next.
Tonight is an amazing decade of TV. Some of my favorite shows of all time aired in the decade. I'm out. You can't talk about the 90s without so many monumental bands. Nirvana gave the record industry a wake-up call. Pressure was building up. Gangsta rap really starts to take hold. It was a hip-hop tsunami. While the 90s had so much growth, so much progress, we still had so much further to go. Rodney King in 1992 exposed some of that. OJ was a guy who felt like he was above race.
We, the jury, find the defendant.
Columbine, the bombing in Oklahoma City, the Davidian compound in Waco, something dark is moving in society. Something is happening outside. The skies over Baghdad have been illuminated.
The promise of a new world order.
George Bush took the loss to Bill Clinton very hard.
Bill Clinton was a president who was turning the corner to a different time. There was scandal, 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 scandal.
Bill Clinton is christened the comeback kid because he was resilient.
Bill Gates' game plan was world domination.
You could see the start of this new online culture. You've got mail. It is the equivalent of the Industrial Revolution. It is the equivalent of electricity. The changes are just so profound. 7486. That's 1-800-406-7486. Deluxe version available. Order now.
Where are we? About to see Progressive's new Home Quote Explorer, where you can compare multiple quote options online and choose what's right for you.
Oh.
Lauren Jamie here to see HQX. Lauren Jamie, request entry. Slovakia, Triceratops, Tapioca, Racquetball, Staccato,
Miyama Jaime.
Pumpernickel,
You having fun?
I like that commercial.
I know.
Home Quote Explorer. It's home insurance made easy.
You can do pole vending on here too.
So it is a high-stakes week ahead for President Trump, with behind-the-scenes maneuvering on healthcare and a face-to-face meeting with Vladimir Putin at the G20 summit. So how will he stay on the message? Let's get the bottom line with David Drucker. He's our CNN political analyst and senior congressional correspondent for the Washington Examiner. David, great to see you again. Okay, let's talk about where we are with healthcare first. So the Senate bill that was scored by the CBO that Senator Dean Heller of Nevada says he won't vote for, where are we with that? Are they still tweaking it or going back to the drawing board or what?
Well, I think it's a little of both. I mean, I think they're trying to look for ways in which they can bring both conservatives and moderates along, satisfy a lot of the concerns about the Medicaid expansion. Some people want more money to fight opioid abuse, and obviously you have the conservatives on the right that want a more aggressive repeal of the Obamacare regulatory regime, believing that's what is required to reduce premiums and deductibles. So I think that they're spending the week exploring all of their options. Allison, I'd expect these negotiations and this effort to extend for most of the month of July. I don't expect any major breakthroughs next week, but that doesn't mean that all is lost.
Look, there's stuff happening behind the scenes, among the leadership perhaps, but it's right out in the open for a lot of these senators who are home this week holding town meetings, and we see Bill Cassidy and others just getting hammered at these meetings. Can these senators stand up to the pressure they're really getting from both sides?
Well, I think that they're in a bind because on the one hand they have pressure from the right to repeal Obamacare. That is part of the pressure, whether we're seeing it or not, it exists. On the other side, we have a very troubled healthcare system, and regardless of who Republicans and Democrats want to blame, the truth is healthcare needs fixing, and Republicans are in a bind because either they fix current law, which is politically untenable with their base, or they propose something new to solve the problems of access and pricing and all of that. And so they're in this position, John, where they have to do something, and I think that's part of the pressure that's going to get them to a final solution. They will get beat up all along the way because there's so much opposition to the bill, because liberals are so energized, but they don't really have any solace on the right, who's not going to be forgiving if they don't get something done.
So President Trump is going to be having these G20 meetings with world leaders. He is going to be meeting with Vladimir Putin for the first time. I mean, after all of this talk, for all of these months about their relationship, basically is not.
I am videoing Star Stable, me, on Amethyst Feather, which is a boy who needs to be groomed and fed and need to drink water and needs to have its hoofs clean. I am going around in a circle in the arena.
Left and right. And on top of that, we have something going. I mean, President Obama
Bye,
and
people.
Democrats tried to reset relations with Vladimir Putin.